Welcome to your slow morning yoga flow. My name is Star. I will be guiding you today, and we'll begin in extended child's pose at the back of our mat. So gently draw your big toes to touch. Bring your hips towards your heels. Reach your arms out in front of you and rest your forehead on your mat. Take a moment here to notice how it feels to be in your body. Notice the textures of your clothes against your skin and how the surface feels beneath your body. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths here. Exhale all of the air out of your lungs. Take a deep breath in, feeling your ribcage expand, and a deep breath out, letting go. Inhale, breathing in. And exhale, allow your hips to become a little more heavier towards your heels. Once more, inhale, breathing in, hold at the top just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop into the present moment now. Imagine any thoughts or any plans for the day melting from your forehead into the earth beneath you. Now gently draw your hands a bit closer together. Bend your elbows and bring your palms to touch behind the back of your head in a prayer position. If there is an intention for the rest of your day, for your practice, or perhaps a certain devotion, I invite you to call that to the forefront of your mind here. Breathe into your shoulders. Continue to soften the muscles in your face. And just gently notice where in your body do you initially feel this stretch. Slowly release your hands back down onto your mat. We'll find a side body stretch from here. Slowly walk your hands over towards the right side of your mat. And perhaps stacking your left hand on top of your right for a little more intensity. Think as if you are sending your breath into the tiny spaces of your side ribcage. Slowly walk your hands back through center, and then switching sides, walking your hands all the way towards the left side. Option to stack your right hand on top of your left hand. And gently notice if this side of your body feels any different than the other. Continue to relax your hips towards your heels. Slowly draw your hands back through center, coming back into your extended child's pose. And simply just taking a couple of cleansing breaths here. And gently spread your fingertips, press down through your hands, and finding some big upper body circles here. Gently lift your upper body towards one side of your mat, coming all the way through center, making your way to the other side, and then bringing your hips back down towards your heels any amount. And continue to find a couple more circles here at your own pace, perhaps bending your elbows or gazing around the room. And switching directions here if you haven't. And start to tune into the sensations in your body. Notice what you are feeling. Now slowly make your way back into your extended child's pose. Come up high on your fingertips, lift your elbows off your mat. Inhale, round through your spine, draw your chin towards your chest. Exhale, lower the front of your heart down towards your mat. Inhale, rounding through your lower, mid, upper back. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, rounding through, breathe into the back of your heart space. And exhale, release the front of your heart down towards your mat. Release your palms down and gently rock your forehead side to side. Taking a moment here to reset. Inhale, rounded tabletop, rise all the way up, round through your spine. Exhale, scorpion up dog, lower the front of your hips, draw your toes to touch, and gaze slightly up. Continue to find length in the back of your neck. Slightly engage your glutes. Inhale. Exhale, extended child's pose, round through your lower, mid, upper back. Inhale, rounded tabletop. Exhale, scorpion up dog, draw your shoulders down your back. Inhale. Exhale, extended child's pose, take it slow. Inhale, rounded tabletop, actively press down into your hands. Exhale, scorpion up dog. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. And bring your feet towards the sides of your mat. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release your chin down towards your mat. Inhale, cobra, lift your heart, engage your glutes. Exhale, letting go. And draw your legs together if they're not already. And bend your knees, gently rock your legs side to side or finding some circles here. You can also bring one cheek down towards your mat. Letting go of any tension in your hips, your ankles, or your toes. And gently bring your toes back down to your mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find any movement here in your first downward facing dog. Perhaps bending one knee at a time or finding circles with your hips. And gently notice where in your body do you feel the most length. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, press your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knees, pressing back. Once more, inhale. Exhale, let go of all of the air out of your lungs. Inhale and exhale, release your heels down. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion tail, bend your knee, open your hip to the side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, lower your back shin down to your mat. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, actively press down through your front heel. Think as if you are bringing your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Bring your right hand to your right hip. And reach your left arm up and over. Breathe into your side body. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, frame your front foot. Press your hips back into a half split. Gently folding over your leg. Come up high on your fingertips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, round through your spine, draw your chin to your chest, subtle movement. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, rounding through your spine. One more time. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, bend your elbows, gently fold forward. Slowly make your way back into your low lunge, and finding a low lunge twist, lift your right arm up towards the sky. Think as if you are twisting from your low belly, opening through your heart space. Inhale, low exalted warrior, lift your left arm high, bring your right hand to your back thigh or your back shin. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift through your heart. Noticing where in your body do you feel the most opening. Inhale. Exhale, half splits with a twist. Send your hips back. Bring your left hand to your outer foot, ankle or shin. And just gently finding a twist here. Finding your low lunge once again. Then from here, we'll find lizard pose or runner's lunge. So heel toe your right foot out to the outer edge of your mat. And then finding any intuitive movement here, or perhaps stillness. One option is to find some circles. So think as if you're drawing one big circle with your hips. It looks sort of awkward, but trust your body, really tuning into the sensations in your hips, your hamstrings, noticing where in your body you are holding any tension. Make your way back through center if you're not there already. Tuck your left toes under, lift your back knee off your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your right leg up towards the sky. And exhale, downward facing dog, gently pedal out through your feet, finding any movement here. Actively root down through your palms. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, three-legged dog, extend your left leg all the way up. Exhale, low lunge, slowly step your foot between your hands. Release your right knee back down to your mat. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, side body stretch. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Reach your right arm up and over. And always an option here to bring your left hand towards your mat or on a block if you have one. Inhale. Exhale, half split. Send your hips back. Bring your hands beside you and come up high on your fingertips. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhale, lifting your heart. Exhale, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, curling in, folding forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky, finding a twist. Notice where in your body do you feel the most opening, the most spaciousness. Inhale, low exalted warrior, reach your right arm high. Bring your left hand to your back thigh, your back shin. Lift the front of your heart up towards the sky, gaze past your top fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, half splits with a twist. Bring your right hand to the outer edge of your left foot, ankle or shin. And gently folding forward, slightly engage your right bicep to find a bit more of a twist. And gently release your foot. Coming back into your low lunge, we'll find our way into lizard pose. Heel toe your left foot out to the outer edge of your mat. And once again, perhaps finding any intuitive movement or moment of stillness here. And I will offer the circles once again here. So drawing one big circle with your hips, slightly extending through your left leg, and continue to use your hands here for support. Noticing how this side may feel different than the other, and how can you support that? Slowly make your way back to your runner's lunge. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee off your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left toes high. Exhale, downward facing dog, plant your foot down and finding any intuitive movement here, perhaps taking a cleansing breath. We'll find just a couple rounds of spinal waves. Inhale, rounded high plank, come up high on your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Inhale, rounded high plank, round through your spine. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your bum up towards the sky. Inhale, high plank like one big wave. Exhale, glide your hips back downward facing. Inhale, rounded high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet about hip width distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Find length through your spine. Exhale, forward fold, squeezing down. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up to stand. Intentionally take your time. And as you get to the top, roll your shoulders down your back. And just finding some gentle head circles here, dropping your ear over to one side. And continue to keep a slight bend in your knees. Allow your shoulders to melt down your back. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, clasp your hands together. And bring your feet wider than hip width distance. And finding some big circles here. Think as if you're drawing one big circle with your hands. And allowing your entire body to follow. Keeping a slight bend in your knees, rooting down through your feet. Notice where in your body do you feel any tension, tightness, or perhaps stagnation. And how can you move or breathe a little more into those spaces? Notice where your body wants to go. Slowly bring your hands down towards your mat. Heel toe your feet up wider than before. And just gently finding some side-to-side lunges here, bending one leg at a time. And of course, you can widen your stance or shortening your stance. And we'll find a couple twists here. So bringing one hand down, reaching your other arm up and over. And continuing to breathe. Option here to add a side lunge with your twist. And invite you to allow your body to guide you in this moment. Noticing how your body wants to move or perhaps finding stillness. Slowly make your way back through center, bend your knees, and slowly roll up to stand, pressing down through your feet. As you get to the top, roll your shoulders back, interlace your fingers behind your low back. And inhale, lift your heart up towards the sky. Exhale, actively draw your fist down. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, finding eagle arms on the right side. Bring your right arm underneath your left. Inhale, gaze up, lift your elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Know that you can always change the distance between your feet here. Actively breathe into the back of your heart. Squeeze your hands together. Inhale, rise all the way up, unwind your arms. And exhale, switching sides, bring your left arm underneath your right, finding eagle arms. Find your arms together. Inhale, reach up, lift your elbows. Exhale, forward fold. Now, always an option here to sway side to side. Actively press your palms together. Inhale, rise all the way up, release your eagle arms, reaching high. Exhale, goddess pose, cactus your arms, bend through your knees. Slightly pivot your toes out. Inhale, reaching up, extend through your legs. Exhale, goddess pose, draw your tailbone down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, goddess pose, sinking down. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, forward fold, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, gently reset. And exhale, forward fold, bend your knees and find yourself into a seat. We'll slowly lower onto our backs from here. So bring your heels towards the top of your mat. Inhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, supine twist, guide your right knee across your body. Then extend your right arm out to the side. Option to gaze past your right fingertips. If you'd like a bit more of a restorative supine twist, bring your left knee to meet your right knee. Inhale, draw your right knee back in towards your chest. And exhale, finding some gentle circles here with your right leg. Bring both of your hands on top of your knee. And completely relax your right toes. Then extend your right leg all the way down. Inhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, supine twist, guide your leg across your body. Then extend your left arm out towards the side. Once again, option to bring your right knee to meet your left knee for a bit of a more restorative approach. Allow your body to melt more and more with every exhale into this posture. Soften the tiny muscles around your wrists. Inhale, draw your left knee back in towards your chest. Exhale, finding some gentle circles here. And extend your left leg all the way down. Reach your arms up and over for a long body stretch. Exhale all of the air out of your lungs. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. Gently bring your hands down by your side, finding your final Shavasana pose. I invite you to let go of the concept of the past, of the future. There's nothing here you need to reflect on, to plan. There's nowhere you need to go. Simply just be here with yourself. Allowing yourself to have this moment to rest and to be. Now you are welcome to rest longer in your Shavasana. If you are ready to awaken from your practice, start to deepen your breath into your belly and finding some gentle movement throughout your body, perhaps wiggling your toes, your fingers, or finding one last long body stretch here. And slowly roll over to one side of your mat for fetal pose. And gently taking a moment here to come back to your intention if you set one at the beginning of class. And slowly rise up to an easy seat on the top of your mat. On your next inhale, reach your arms wide and up, palms to touch. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Inhale. And exhale, sighing out, letting go. Slowly bring your hands to your third eye center, the middle of your forehead. Know that you are divinely beautiful and that you matter. Let us bow to our practice with gratitude. And thank you so much for showing up today and trusting me to guide you with your practice. Thank you. Peace out.